Good morning. Welcome to day 75, Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026. Just getting started, but I've come across a little trail cam here. Doesn't look very official, does it? But it's got the little thing on there and it's screwed into a branch. Maybe they're just monitoring how much traffic is going through here. So interesting. We're going to be climbing for a while. It's a nice unnamed lake here. And it looks like as we leave the lake, we're going to go up this pass here. I believe it's called Chalk Pass. So I'll take a nice break up there. Okay, we've made it to the top of Chalk Creek Pass, a little over 12,000 feet. I'm gonna take a little break here. All right, we've reached another junction for the high route and the low route. I guess the Colorado Trail officially follows the low route. The CDT officially follows the high route. We'll be on the high route. One last look at Hancock Lake in our pass before we leave. So there's Hancock Lake. And up there is the pass we just came down, Chalk Creek Pass. It's about 10:15. Just came down off the high route, met a few backpackers who were going to Hancock Lake, and they were debating whether they wanted the low route or the high route. I'm gonna get some water here, make a little Gatorade, keep on marching. About 11 o'clock. We're on an old railroad bed right now. Hard to believe trains used to go up and down to this. Pretty cool. All tied into mining or logging, I'm sure. All right, it's a little afternoon. I'm in the middle of this climb. Just met another hiker who's doing a long backpack, and he recognized me. He's been watching my CDT thru-hike before he came out, watching me and a couple other folks. So I'm definitely getting, it's strange, I'm getting recognized a lot more on the CDT. I guess we're hikers, we all watch hiking videos, so it makes sense. But yeah, always cool. Another viewer out here enjoying the outdoors. Okay, it's a little after 1 o'clock. We're heading to Tin Cup Pass. That might be it up there. It's about 2:15, about a quarter mile away from Tin Cup Pass before we start climbing. So I'm getting water here, but I'm getting attacked by biting flies. I just had Sarah sent me bug spray in my last resupply. If they're bothering me when I'm trying to set up camp, I'll spray myself, but I'm just going to get this water quick and move on. And I'm hearing a lot of engines, so I'm wondering if at the pass there's like a dirt road track that's popular for razors. I guess we'll find out. Okay, it's 2:30. We've made it to Tin Cup Pass. It's about 3:30. Working on this climb up from Tin Cup Pass. It's a climb. I'm going to be at a saddle probably another half hour. Hopefully I can find somewhere to camp there. There's been a couple of camping spots up the switchbacks, but I wouldn't mind being in somewhere in the saddle a little higher up. Okay, I've made it to the saddle, 12,500 feet. See the trail continues and wraps around and climbs over there. I'm gonna try and make this spot work. I've got some protection from the wind. It's flat enough. Hopefully this won't be too bad. So beggars can't be choosers. All right, it's a little past 4:30. I have the tent set up with very nice views. Hopefully it doesn't get too windy. I'm just gonna check for cell service on top of the ridge there, and then hunker down and get some tailwind going. Overall, not a bad sight. All right, recap time. We're at 12,500 feet. I had a goal of doing 21 and a half miles today to a water source, but as the day progressed, I just knew I wasn't going to get that far today. First full day of hiking out of town with a pretty full backpack, lots of climbs. I just wasn't going to be doing 21 and a half miles today. So I got water at about the 16-mile mark and then lugged all that water all the way up here. And I'm glad I did. I'm really enjoying tailwind. I'm just going to switch to regular water. Snacking on some Cheez-It grooves. Very good. So still did a little over 19 miles, so still a good day. I just initially had wanted to go a little further and then realized as the day went on that wasn't happening. So, yeah, if I can do 18, 19 miles every day and with all this climbing up and down, I'm very happy with that. So good day on the trail. Saw a few folks out and about, and one guy recognized me. That was cool. So I still have some Domino's pizza. I'll probably do like a Nora's rice side before that. Then finish the pizza and have a little dessert. And I'm already like tired. It's like almost 6 o'clock. So I gotta force myself to stay up at least until 8. Tomorrow should be a pretty scenic day. We're like right at the start on this high route of, I think they're labeled in far out as like spectacular views or some nomenclature that like get ready for some good views. So there's going to be a few of them. So looking forward to that tomorrow with a fresh set of legs to do all the climbing up and down. See you in the morning.